Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I wanted to do an energy check-in. Look at the energy, the situation, the challenge, the advice, and the focus. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'm sending you so much love and light. Let's get started, Aqua. Spirit, what is the overall energy for my Aquarius? What is the overall energy for my Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. What's the overall energy? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. We have do it for you. This is about you doing something that is for your soul and spirit, regardless of what anybody thinks or feels. This is about you embracing your true, authentic self, following the path that really lights your soul, that is in alignment with divine source, that is in alignment with your dreams, your manifestations, and your desires. I'm also feeling this heavy energy of it's time for you to make choices that serve your highest good and not that people pleasing and that walking on eggshells, Aqua. It's coming to an end. It's okay to put you first, and all the people who said you are selfish. No, I'm not selfish. I am caring for myself and my spirit. I've never had that before, whether it be your parents or partners. I'm doing this for me. I have to put myself first, and there is nothing wrong with it. I no longer can be controlled by guilt and shame anymore, and that's the energy I'm feeling. Spirit, what is the situation for my Aqua? What's the situation for my Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Confidence. Confidence. It comes with time and patience. Confidence doesn't happen overnight. Some of us are lucky, and when we're given into this world, we have confidence. If I can speak of what confidence looks like from birth, my youngest son is a Leo energy, and man, he exudes confidence every day. Even when he doesn't do the right thing, I have this confidence. Unfortunately, for some of us, if we were raised in households that we were born confident, but because of the conditioning, it took away our confidence. We're in the process of rebuilding and reparenting and reloving ourselves. Understand that your confidence isn't going to happen overnight. Be patient with yourself and give yourself time. Do those small things to love and nurture yourself, because the more you practice self-care and really doing what is best for you, that confidence starts building. But it's building from a place of you having to reparent and relove yourself. This is not about outside validation. This is about your confidence and self-esteem is never about anyone else. It's about you. No one can. You are responsible for ensuring that you have that confidence and you know your worth without any external validation needed, is what I'm feeling. Spirit, what is the challenge for my Aqua? What is the current challenge? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. We are all just stardust. This is the universe. The challenge is you not understanding, and I'm really feeling, I know it says universe, but you're a child of God. Never forget that you're here for a reason. Divine source wants you here for a reason. You're thriving. You're overcoming challenges. Understand that you are a child of God and you are divinely protected and you are guided, even though it may feel like, man, the challenges just keep on coming. But understand that the challenges is your path to greatness. Understand how important you are, Aqua. Even when you don't even feel important, understand if you take the time in prayer and meditation, you're going to understand how important your role is in this world. Yes, we're just a small little speck, but that small speck can affect so many people. When you start becoming in alignment with self and you start operating in your true authentic path, you embrace your confidence, you are patient with yourself, and you allow yourself to embrace the dark and the light. No one said you had to be perfect. Nobody. Confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from accepting your authentic self, flaws and all. I'm confident in who I am as a person. I don't have to be perfect. And I'm feeling this energy. Your weight doesn't reflect who you are. Your outside doesn't reflect who you are. It's here. It's your heart. It's your soul. It's what beats inside here. Because what beats inside here is with divine source. Loving yourself as you are. And yeah, we can all be like, yeah, I would love to be thinner. But for right now, this is where I'm at. And it's not going to change how I love and nurture myself. It's not going to change my value. I'm not going to allow my weight to affect my confidence because I already know what I look like skinny. Now I'm just a little bigger. I am a child of God and I am important in whatever form I'm in my human flesh. Aqua, start seeing your beauty and start seeing that it is okay to operate in this world, ensuring that your needs are met. Just be your true, authentic self. Have faith that if you don't have the confidence now, just be patient. It will come. But confidence comes when you're doing something that you're divinely orchestrated towards. You're a child of God. That's all that's really all I could say to you, like right now. The challenge is understanding that you are a major part in this thing called Earth School. You are needed, you are necessary, you are loved, and you are valuable. Understand your value. Spirit, what is the advice for my Aqua? What is the advice for my Aqua? Thank you, Spirit. Don't be afraid to sing, man. It's time to speak up, my love. Don't be afraid to share your story. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid anymore when you know that you have your angels, your ancestors, divine source backing you up. Don't be afraid. And I'm feeling this energy. I don't know why. I'm feeling this energy. Don't be afraid to check somebody. And if you were a people pleaser or you walked on eggshells with toxic energies, not anymore. So when someone is doing you wrong or speaking down on you, check them and let them know that their behavior, no. Sorry to break it to you, child of God, you're going to speak to me with some respect. Whatever you're trying to project on me, whatever jealousy, whatever anger, whatever issues you have that are your own issues, don't project it on me anymore. I'm not. Aqua, you might have to tell someone and put them in their place, their behaviors. And I'm feeling that someone is very uneasy with your growth and transformation. They like you quiet. They like you silent. They don't like you in your confidence. They don't like the fact that you know you are a child of God and no weapon formed against me. You're doing it for you now. You're not doing it for anybody else, for yourself. Man. Again, the biggest guidance I'm getting right now is don't be afraid to check someone's bad behavior and don't allow it and don't put up with it. Make records of it, write it down. And when the time comes, you need to let them know, like, you're gaslighting, you continuously trying to put me down and cause me harm. It doesn't work anymore. Because I'm walking this path for me and divine source, and I'm building my confidence, and I understand I am a child of God. So if you think I'm wrong, it really doesn't matter what you think of me. Divine source made me. God made me exactly the way I am. And I'm no longer going to play a role in your dysfunction and your toxicity. No more. I feel like you're dealing with people who are not authentic. They are not themselves. They paint this picture of what it should look like, but they're not real. There's nothing worse than someone having fake confidence. And usually fake confidence is attached to a really high ego, someone who is entitled, someone who thinks they're all this and that, but that's a narcissistic mask. A narcissist, their biggest problem is they are a false self. They don't know themselves. They're just false. So they look like they love themselves and full of confidence, but they're full of sadness, and it's nothing but an ego driving them. They're not connected to divine source, because if they were, they would address their toxic ways. While for you, you are authentic. You are aware you're building your confidence, that at some point in your life, it has been destroyed, but you're rebuilding it between you and divine source. You're understanding you're a child of God, but don't be afraid to speak up. Spirit, what should be Aquarius's focus? What should be Aquarius's focus? Thank you, Spirit. Nice. Be your own first priority. Again, Aqua, this is about you. About you. If you've always put others first, because you're a humanitarian, that's what we do. We love to nurture and take care of everybody first, but if you go down that path for too long, it's a painful path to go down, because who's taking care of you? Who's making you a priority? No one else is going to make you a priority, so you need to learn that you are the priority above all else. Spirit, can we please clarify this overall energy where Aqua needs to do it for themselves? Please clarify this energy. Yeah, because you're having a major rebirth. Your soul and spirit is awakening. You're calling judgment not only on yourself, but you're calling judgment on your past. People, places, and things who did not honor you. You're done. You're going through a major rebirth. What served you in the past no longer serves you now. That's for sure. No longer serves you now. And you're calling judgment on people. But one thing I'm really feeling, you don't need to call judgment on people. You leave it to divine source. Divine source is going to remove people, places, and things that are making you out of alignment. Spirit, please clarify this judgment energy. Please clarify this judgment energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because look what you got. You got the gift of BS detector. You know bullshit a mile fucking away. Sorry, curse. Have that gift of discernment. Lead with logic and reason and intellect. Have that sword ready to cut out, man. Cut out what no longer serves you. And I'm really feeling there's this energy of people around you that do not serve your highest good. And then we have the Eight of Cups. This is you walking away, but not only walking away, doing that deep inner work. So you never have to walk away from BS ever again. You're going to start attracting people who belong in your soul circle, not people who are like, I'm waiting for the card to show up, Aqua, but there is energy around you that do not like your glow up, that do not like you embracing your confidence, they don't like you connecting with divine source, because they're seeing the more that you connect with divine in your prayer and meditation, the more powerful you become. Don't be afraid to speak up. You are so wise. You are so knowledgeable. You carry a gift within you. And it's those days of people silencing you, nah, not anymore. And it's because you are making yourself a priority above all else. Now, the situation is your confidence. The situation could be people are trying to strip you of your confidence because they're not confident within themselves. So what do? They attack people who have confidence. Really feeling this heavy energy of you having not one, not two, but you have a lot of narcissists around you. This could be at home, this could be friends, and this could be your workplace. Heavy energy of people who are not authentic and they don't face their truth, so they try to project on you their truth. Spirit, please clarify this confidence for my Aqua. Please clarify. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. You got people around you who don't want you confident. There's nothing worse, and my heart will get heavy. There's nothing worse when you're on the path of enlightenment and a level up, that the people around you don't honor you and don't see your growth. And if anything, they see your growth to others makes them feel like you should be the enemy instead of just loving and honoring you where you're at. There's nothing worse than having friends who are envious of you. You need to find people who are your cheerleaders and not your enemies, because that's what I'm feeling. There's people around you who don't want the best. They like you stuck, very stuck. And maybe that's the challenge. You understanding that, you know what? I understand that these lessons keep on coming my way. Narcissistic people keep on coming my way. What am I not learning? Why do I keep attracting this energy? And it's divine source saying, you know what? It's time to speak up. It's time to put an end to it. You see it, now fix it. Spirit, please clarify this Three of Cups. Yeah, you see it. It's time to fix it. Please clarify this Three of Cups energy. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Hold back your energy from people who do not even deserve. Have that gift of discernment. You don't allow people to get under your skin or make you question your worth. And if they do, shield and protect, and continue to progress forward. You're on the path of expansion and growth. Continue moving forward. Leave people who no longer serve you behind, and I mean leave them behind. Aqua, why you always have... And I get it. Like, I'm an Aquarius. Like, growing up, I had so many haters when all I wanted to do was love people. I never had envy or jealousy towards anybody. If anything, I was rooting for them. But when the time came to root for me, it was null. It was void. It wasn't there. And that is a common ongoing occurrence, that I had to do shadow work and I had to talk to divine source. I'd be like, dude, what's up? Why am I attracting people who want to be a part of me? But the minute I start shining, they don't want anything to do with me. And the attacks are coming. And it was a lesson for me to learn. I have to have that gift of discernment. Just because they love me and want to be around me doesn't mean that they're cheering for me. The only thing they wanted from me was my energy to fulfill their needs, their wants. As I progress, I'm understanding like, oh, you want me there, but you don't want me to shine too bright. You like it when I'm little down here because it makes you feel better. That is very toxic energy, and you don't need that around you anymore. Time to move away from people who make you question your confidence in self. These are not friends. Who is there for you when you are down and who is there for you when you are up is two different freaking stories. People will be there for you when you're down a lot because then they can feel better about themselves. But what about the ones when you're winning? All of a sudden you lose everybody. Like, why am I winning and I have nobody? Understand these people are not for you. They're not. Now, the challenge for you is to understand that you are a child of God. Understand your power. Understand your connection with divine source. Understand that you are vital in this thing called Earth School. Spirit, please clarify this challenge. Please clarify. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Pay attention to your intuition because you have an unmatchable energy towards you and divine source. You are getting those downloads. You see all, you know all. You are carrying messages from the spiritual world. Continue doing that deep inner work. Don't look outside you, look within you. Don't look outside you, look within you. Because outside you is people who want to make you feel yay small. No, the high priestess just chills by herself, understands her power, talks with divine source, has the connections with her angels and her ancestors, and is on the path of enlightenment and growth. Don't let anybody tell you you're anything other than what you already know you are. And then we have the star. You're on that path of hope, healing, inspiration. You are connected with your divinity. You are shining amongst darkness. Keep on shining and don't let anybody dim your light. Understand that as you continue to shine, toxicity is going to surround you. Protect your energy. Walk away and really look towards a future of progression. Leave behind. Cut that cord. Whatever it takes, cut it. If someone doesn't see your worth, there's no use keeping them around. None. Don't let anybody challenge your greatness because you are great. Look at the beautiful cards you're throwing out. Aqua, trust your intuition. Continue to follow that path of healing. Have that gift of discernment. Allow yourself to go through that rebirth and transformation. Walk away from what no longer serves you. Don't let anybody make you question your confidence. And hold back your energy, like for real. Now your advice. Don't be afraid to sing. Aqua, it's time to speak up. And again, it is time to check your enemies. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's okay to put someone in their place and let them know, like, hey, what you just threw at me, no. Your insults, your passive-aggressive behavior, your tantrums, your acting in a way that is almost childlike is ridiculous. I'm working with you, not against you. Whatever issues deep inside of you that you can't handle, don't put that on me anymore. You know I'm a sweet person. You know that I'm a former people pleaser, but not anymore. So I am okay to check you. It's not going to hurt my feelings because what you're trying to do is hurt me. So before you even try to hurt me, I'm going to check you and enlighten you on your behavior. I'm going to let you know, hey, are you aware you're gaslighting me? Are you aware you're spewing really hateful comments towards me? Are you aware you're projecting your own energy on me? Because that's not mine. It's like that person that says, you need to calm down. Mind you, you're just standing there chill as fuck. And they're like, you need to calm down. Do I? You need to calm down. Like, no, bro, fix yourself. And it's not a bad thing to say because you spend a lot of time fixing and checking yourself. It's now time to check someone else. Be like, you don't want to do that inner work? I'm sorry. I got a mirror ready for you because I've done that mirror work. I've looked at my shadow. So everything you're throwing at me, trust me, I've seen it already in my reflection. I won't put it up with for me, and I'm not going to let someone else bring it towards me. Nah, fix yourself. Fix your face before you fucking confront me. I don't know why I got mad there. But Aqua, it's time to speak up because you've got some gnarly energies around you simply hating on you because you're shining. And that's disgusting. Like, man, I want us all to win. I want us all to make it out. I want us all to succeed. There's pockets of people in this world that they derive off of others' sadness and despair and loss. Like, bro, I don't want to be around any people like that. And I'm also feeling this energy. If you're around someone who easily gossips about others and talks about others, use that gift of discernment. Because if they talk about others, they talk about you. Don't be around people who gossip. Gossip is so toxic. Don't ever talk about anybody. It's not right. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know their struggle. How dare you gossip about someone else? Because it makes you feel better? No, keep people out of your mouth. I do that. I don't gossip about anybody. And when people start talking about other people in front of me, I'm like, no, I want no part. Who am I to judge anybody? No, not going to part. That's where I feel this energy or advice. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to speak up. That if you're around people who do gossip, be like, nah, it ain't about this. You want to talk about this person? Do it on your own time, not my time. I'm elevating. I'm not here to bring people down. I want to raise the conscious awareness of the collective. And you're just trying to bring it down. Spirit, please clarify this. Don't be afraid to sing from an Aqua. Please clarify. Please clarify this. Don't be afraid to sing for my Aqua. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. Man, it's time to cut people off. You got the King of Swords. He is full of intellect. He has that gift of discernment. He doesn't play around. He's very sharp with his words sometimes too. But it's time to lead with integrity, fairness. And if you need to check someone who's being not of integrity, speak up. Speak up. Don't allow any type of injustice, whether this is outside of you or this is even your own self, noticing that, man, I'm not walking with integrity. I need to check myself. Am I being toxic? Am I being mean? Or speak up, Aqua. Spirit, please clarify this King of Swords. Please clarify this King of Swords energy. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Yeah, because it's time to release your burdens. No more, man. Ask for help when you need it. Speak up. Release yourself from any type of burdens. And these are not, I don't even think these are your burdens. You have people trying to put burdens on you, is the energy I'm feeling. This is not your burdens. I think you're very peaceful within. It's what's around you that is trying to destroy you. That's why it's important for you to speak up. We got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Embrace the feminine energy and the masculine energy of that discernment. Know it from both ends, logic and emotions. Release your burdens. Ask for help when you need it. And don't let anybody put extra baggage on you that you don't need to carry. The only thing you need to worry about is you and Divine Source. And if you have children, of course. But this is about you. Now, the focus is for you to be your own priority, putting yourself first. Even if people say you're selfish, fuck them. Yeah. I didn't even ask the Seven of Wands. Put that shield of protection around you. Have firm, I can't reiterate how firm your boundaries need to be and how important it is for you to assert yourself. It's okay to check people sometimes, and check it with love and light, but check them. Spirit, please clarify this be your own first priority. Yeah, I'm feeling this energy of you need to check somebody. Please clarify this 7 of Wands. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. You're no longer in a self-imposed prison. You're no longer sabotaging yourself. You're focusing on your future. You don't let the words of others affect your soul and spirit anymore because you're not living in worry and fear and regret. Stand in your strength. Release this. Just put yourself first. Put a shield of protection. Assert yourself. Put really strong boundaries. People are dwelling on your self-sabotage and your anxiety and fear and guilt, but it's in reverse. Not anymore. You're not easily manipulated anymore. It's the energy that I'm feeling. They can't manipulate you anymore, Aqua. Let's get some guidance. I'm going to use the heavenly bodies. Spirit, what is the guidance for my Aqua? What's the guidance for my Aqua at this time? Thank you, Spirit. We have the 3rd house. This is early learning, childhood, communication, Gemini energy, Mercury energy, and I'm going to read it from the book. I think you're stepping into your power and you can't be taken advantage of anymore. And it's time to speak up to people who've tried to. Can you recall a time when you felt scared to speak up or even silenced? Revisit this memory, and with the wisdom and conviction of your highest self, tell the little you inside your voice matters. Someone may be a natural extrovert, speaking freely in front of many, while another may be introverted, preferring one-on-one conversations and intimate settings. Whether it's loud and from the mountaintops or quiet on the pages of your journal, express yourself without inhibition. Get to know your voice and let yourself be heard. It's okay if it lands on deaf ears, and it's okay if it isn't well received. It's okay to disappoint, disarm. What matters most is you let your voice be heard. This was very clear, very concise, and beautiful, on-point reading. Continue to do it for you. Go through that rebirth. Have that gift of discernment. Walk away from what no longer serves you. Don't let anybody make you doubt yourself. Hold back your energy. Continue on the path of progression. Understand you're a child of God. Understand that you do have this gift of all-knowing and all-seeing. You're on the path of healing. Release your burdens. Speak up. Have that sword ready to cut out what no longer serves you. Make yourself your first priority. Have that shield of protection around you, and understand that you no longer can be manipulated by people who want you in fear, worry, guilt, and shame. Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.